What the hell?
What's up, big dog?
Holy, what do you do? How'd you find my house?
Oh, James. I always knew where your house was.
If you don't leave this instant, I'm calling the police.
James. James, my buddy, my long-term friend.
What the fuck?
Let me tell you something right now, James. The moment you try to call the cops, all of your family members are gonna disappear. Mother WYST,
As in,
Father WYST, Baby WYST, and even your 2 cats.
I have a child.
Obviously.
Wait, even my cats?
Yeah, even your cats.
Where are they?
You don't need to worry about that right now, James. The only thing that you need to be... Hey. The only thing that you need to be worrying about is this Q&A. Repeat it.
What Q&A?
Repeat it. The only thing I'm worrying about is a Q&A.
The only thing I'm worrying about is you being in my house.
James. I hold a lot of power in this situation. So I'm gonna ask you one last time. Repeat after me. The only thing I'm gonna be worrying about is this Q&A.
The only thing I'll be worrying about is this Q&A.
Good. Alright, let's get this started. Jokes aside, everybody, me and James all thank you. I personally thank all my subscribers for 10,000.
And I thank all of you guys for 4,000.
Alright, but let's get into the questions now. So, our first question is from Stupid Stuff, and they're asking, what introduced you to Pillar Chase / Forsaken? Pillar Chase is something I found on the Discovery tab, and I thought it looked cool, so I tried it out, and it was really fun. And then Forsaken, one of my friends introduced me to that one, and I thought it was really cheeks at first, but then I decided to try and play it because it was getting really popular. And since I was in the asymmetrical horror scene at that point, I was like, all right, may as well try it. And I had a lot of fun on it.
For me, my friend told me about Pillar Chase, and he just told me about it, and I started playing it a while. About Forsaken, when Forsaken first released, I barely even played it. I don't even think I had a chance to get the Christmas skins and stuff. But then after a while, Pillar Chase started getting boring for me, and 2 of my friends kept telling me to try out Forsaken, so I did so, and I had a lot of fun with it. Even though it was kind of trash when I first started, I started getting better and better and having way more fun with it. Anyways, the second question is from Gubby. What was your first monster you bought in Pillar Chase? If I remember correctly, my first monster was Vita Mimic, surprisingly. It wasn't WYST. Because basically, I'm a huge fan of Vita Connors, so I was really hoping to enjoy playing Vita Mimic, so that's why I bought him first.
The first monster I got in Pillar Chase is the Forest King, because I was really big into the Nintendo and Sega scene at that time. And I definitely wanted... Those were actually my first 3 characters. I got the Forest King, EXE, and then I got MX. Because like I said, I was really big into that scene, and I played a crap ton of Forest King. Alright, our third question is from James. James, why are you asking questions?
Shut up. I can ask questions to myself.
Alright. If anyone, who inspired you to start making videos? Me personally, Corey X Kenshin was a huge inspiration on me making videos. I've honestly just been watching him for about 10 years, and he's just a huge inspiration. He's insanely funny to me, and it's just really nice to watch him, and he definitely inspired me to try and make content similar to his.
I don't fully remember, but if I had to say 2, it'd probably be the main one next, but also a way smaller one that you guys have probably never heard of. His name is Pillar Chaser. I think he was one of my first inspirations. Anyways, our next question is from Supreme Machine. Did you enjoy making Forsaken Trials?
I did. It was really fun. It was also really disorganized at the end, so I definitely want to make it a lot better. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm really glad I got to do something as big as that, because that was kind of a dream come true to me, to be able to host something like that. I definitely want it to be a little more organized though. Alright, our next question is from the Mario Brothers. Which Forsaken survivor would you be closest friends with if they were real?
I think me personally, I would either be friends with Shedletsky or Noob, because with Shedletsky we would just like yap about like funny stuff. And Noob, since whatever happened with Guest 666, he's been introverted, I guess.
It'd either be Shedletsky or Elliot, but if I had to lock in one, it'd probably be Elliot. He works at the pizza place, and I really like pizza. And I'm not saying he'll get me free pizza, but it'd definitely be nice to talk to somebody that's an expert in pizza. He could also probably get me a discount or even a job there, so it's like...
Give you some pointers.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, the next question is from Watery Boy. Hey, what editing software do you use for your videos? CapCut. Yeah, that's CapCut.
I also use CapCut. I'm broke as shit, and it's free on the computer, so I don't need any premium features. It's pretty easy to edit with either way. All right, next question is from an autistic child. Have you ever thought about making your own asymmetric games or try helping out others to grow and gain some traction? I ask because I work with a team making a similar game with Forsaken gameplay, with more horror added to it from Pillar Chase and Friday the 13th. So it's funny you mention that because James,
about
James,
about that.
This is where you plug your game, idiot.
Hey guys, it's me, editing James. The original advertisement I did in the recording was kind of so I'm going to redo it here. But yeah, it's funny that comment mentioned that because I am making an asymmetrical horror game called Candy Catastrophe. The whole premise is that it's candy killers versus fruit and vegetable survivors. The confirmed killers we have is Cookie, Cupcake, Pop-Tart, and Ice Cream. And the current survivors we have confirmed are Apple, Broccoli, Orange, Carrot, Banana, and Corn. If you want to help us out or you just want to watch development, join the Discord server in the description. The wiki will also be down there if you want to read information about the game there, because there is stuff there. But yeah, that's all I have to plug.
Me? I'm not doing anything like that. Though I do think it would really be nice if I could get like a voice acting role in a game similar to that, or just I guess anything. I want a voice acting role. If anybody needs a voice actor, hit me up, please.
About that. Next question is from, is that the PCX?
No.
Anyways, are you open to trying more variety on other games other than Pillar Chase 2 and Forsaken? I'd like to see you play other games other than Roblox Asymmetrical Horror. Also, congrats on 10k Holly.
Okay, first of all, thank you so much for the congratulations. Also, second of all, no, I don't plan to post anything other than asymmetric horror games, and that's kind of because I found my target audience, and that is the asymmetrical horror scene. Because that one Dead Rails video, it got 1,000 views, but it was kind of just me trying something new.
Well, for me, I'm probably also gonna just say no. I'm probably most likely just gonna stick to asymmetrical horror games. I just feel like I'm just not like a fan of other asymmetrical horror games. If I do ever end up getting like a gaming PC or something, I will consider making videos on Dead by Daylight. Hopefully, maybe, perhaps.
Dude, I'm like debating if I should make a video on Springtrap when he comes out in Dead by Daylight, because I'm playing that.
I mean,
there's no way I'm not playing that.
Next question is from Cat Gaming. Have you felt happy recently by your subscriber count? Yeah.
No, I'm insanely depressed. I need more. More, please. Alright, our next question is from Ghost. Holy, why did you change your channel to Explosive Pawn? I had Holy for a while, and I really wanted to change it, so I did. If you don't know, I used to be Holy Nansa with a green bucket, but now I'm Explosive Pawn with a purple visor. And if you're wondering how I came up with Explosive Pawn, I went on a random word generator.
Sure?
Yeah, I just went on a random word generator, put in 2 words, and then I got explosion and pawn. So Explosive Pawn was born. And as for the avatar, I just put stuff together in that I had. So.
And the next question's from me.
Videos on Candy Catastrophe. Are we serious, James? James, you gotta lock in, big dog. What is this? Get out of my question.
Will you?
Hey, when the game's almost done, I'll make videos on it. There you go. There's your answer. There's your answer, Candy Catastrophe crew. Leave me alone.
Next up, we have someone. I don't know what that username is.
What is that name?
I don't know. What is that? Okay, whatever. We have it from that person. How do you feel about the new balance changes in Forsaken? Ignoring the Jason ones, John Doe's is a bit annoying. Yeah, Unstoppable is only useful when using abilities and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, Cool Kids changes, I'm still saying that it was kind of a buff. Like, the wind-up's literally half a second, and since it has a wind-up, you're even more unpredictable now. With Elliot, the pizza got heavily changed. Now it only, like, I'm pretty sure it was like 15 on release, but then it slowly increases. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that because I haven't played with Elliot's too often yet, but I think that's fine. And then the final balance change I'll be talking about is Noob. I honestly, I think it was really good. Ghost Burger is actually useful now because it actually makes you almost invisible. Slate Skin, you can exit out of it early. But you just have infinite abilities now, but they just have a long cooldown, which I think was definitely the right move. And yeah, most of the balance changes were good. Most of them.
Okay, my opinions on them. Builderman's, I really like it because I'm grinding Builderman right now because he's one of my last milestone 4s, and it helps a lot. I noticed it a lot because I've been gaining levels so much easier now. Guest, kind of an unnecessary buff, but it's whatever. Noob, I think it's good. I think it made him like slightly worse because those cooldowns are insanely fucking long. I don't know why it takes almost a minute to be able to run fast again. Elliot, he got... Okay, so like when the patch just dropped, he was like absolute booty cheeks. Like that nerf was insane.
He was like 5.
That nerf was insane, but then they fixed it, and now he's like, I think this is good. Cool Kid's walk speed override rework, I like it. Brings a lot more potential to Cool Kid's kit and makes it a little more fair for survivors. So I definitely like it. And that fat ass John Doe nerf, I'm calling it a nerf because there's no way that's not a nerf. It makes him so weak. Like, he's actually so unbelievably weak now. All right, our next question is from Peng. When's Nolly? Nolly tomorrow. Nolly tomorrow. Nolly tomorrow. Nolly tomorrow. Nolly tomorrow.
Nolly
tomorrow.
when?
Nolly tomorrow.
Nolly when?
Nolly tomorrow.
No.
Nolly tomorrow.
No.
Nolly tomorrow. Nolly
Shut
tomorrow.
up.
All right, go to the next
I'm kicking you out of this house.
Go to the next question.
Next up, we have from LJ series. We got 4 questions here. Jesus, okay, I'm gonna rapid fire these. Do you play any other games except WYST? Who else would you play? I think that's for me. What is your device name / specs? And what do you think about Ireland? But yeah, I don't think I really play any other games. I do sometimes play random games I see in my recommended. Like I saw this one game called Insomnia, which honestly it's a really good game. You can try it. I highly recommend it. Except WYST, who else would you play? I would either play Fogborn, Baldy, or I did play Inkfell recently. I have started to enjoy him more, so probably him as well. What is your device name / specs? I'm not sure what specs is, but my device says here it's an iPad 9th generation. And what do you think about Ireland? They're pretty cool.
Okay, do you play any other games? Yes. If we're talking about Roblox, I'm really into Track and Field Infinite. That's one of the big ones I'm into. I also play a lot of natural disaster survival from time to time. If we're not talking about Roblox, I play like Lethal Company, Five Nights at Freddy's, Rainbow Six Siege, Dead by Daylight, Call of Duty, a bunch of stuff, Fortnite. What is your device name / specs? I have a walking toaster with limbs and a 165 hertz monitor. And what do you think about Ireland? Very good. I like Ireland. All right, our next question is coming in from Elijah Seymour. He asks, what's your opinions on dishwasher? Very good. I love dishwashers.
I love dishwashers. They're very cool. I like them. They're cool.
It just saves you from having to do dishes. It's peak.
Yeah, like I don't think that. Yeah, it's like a.
What? Our next question is from Luca Baton, and he's asking, what are the best maps for WYST? Hey, that's all you, big dog. Yeah. I don't play WYST.
Well, I haven't played Pillage Chase in a while, but maps I do know he's good on is Pillar Drainage System. Probably old pillars. I'm not sure how he is on new pillars, but I assume he's probably the same. Yeah, Fast Pace Fights he's really good. Schoolhouse is Schoolhouse is really good because like there's some like good spots you can bomb. I think that's about it. I think I'm not sure if I'm misremembering any maps. Next up, we have a question from Skeleton Sheep. When are you releasing me from the basement? Never. You're staying in there until I tell you can leave. I don't care if you haven't seen your family in over 5 months. You can stay in there until I tell you to get out.
Yeah, James, your rookie mistake was giving him a phone to type that. I ought to teach you some things.
I'll set up some cameras. I'm setting some cameras in the basement soon.
I see.
I will.
All right, next question is coming in from Robot Haymode XO41. Do you ever see yourself become a popular survival game genre YouTuber? I mean, if 10,000 subscribers isn't popular right now, then I guess I hope I see myself becoming popular.
If 4K is considered popular, then Yeah, but if it's not, yeah, I hope maybe I see myself becoming more popular. I'm not sure. Anyways, next comments from, bro.
It's from me.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Get out! Whatever. What did you ask? What did you ask?
I asked if you were gonna get WYST to diamond. Are you gonna get WYST to diamond?
Yeah, hopefully. His gobble bombs are honestly insufferable though, so maybe not. I don't know. I hope I do.
All right, our next question is from PC2 Random Stuff. I hate WYST rework. Do you? No, I love it.
Yes. I hope it burns in a fire. They killed my boy. The gobble bombs. They're weird. They're not as fun anymore because you can't you can't bomb a room anymore, because they take so, the wind up for it's so long that they can just react and get out of there. It's dumb. I hate it. Next up we have Sir Quaxolotl. What's your favorite cookie? If I was picking a basic answer, I would say double chocolate or red velvet, but since I'm gonna do a detailed answer and say the mint, candy cane ones that Subway rang out in 2024 or 3. Shut up, mint's good. I like mint. I'm a mint boy. I'm the type of guy that likes mint chocolate. Shut up.
You nerd. I'm not too big on cookies. I'm not too big on cookies, but if I had to choose one, it's either a sugar cookie or an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Oatmeal raisin.
Dude, oatmeal raisins are good. It's literally just an oatmeal cookie with raisins in them.
Oh yeah, these okay. Yeah, they're good. They're good. I'm done.
All right, our next question is from Blizzard. What's your favorite survivor and their skin, and what's your favorite killer and skin in Forsaken? Favorite survivor and skin has got to be Duskar in his milestone 4, and favorite killer and skin has yeah.
You said he's the most insufferable.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he's not my favorite, dude. He looks f***ing sick. And my favorite killer and skin has got to be Jason in his milestone 4.
Favorite survivor. I don't really have a favorite survivor. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say Shadletsky, probably. And out of all his skins, probably Turking, because I like his stupid face. Favorite killer is Jason, and favorite skin, probably Insane Streamer or Retro. Retro is just really cool because I like retro stuff, and Insane Streamer is just funny as hell.
Our next question is from Jose Rodia, and it's for James, and he's asking, why do you glaze WYST? Why do you like playing as the character?
Well, before he got his dumb gobble bomb rework thing, I think I did go in depth. I'm not sure if I went in too much depth in my fun tier list, but gobble bomb is messing with gobble bombs and sniping players or just cornering players just feels really good and really fun. Frenzy makes me feel like I'm on crack. So I do not glaze WYST. I'm so pissed at people who say I glaze WYST just because I find them fun. I do not glaze WYST. Okay. Anyways, our next question is from Noseman4-05K. Were you ever frightened to start YouTube? Me personally, yes. I was a little bit scared because I've been told in the past that my voice is a bit weird, and I was not sure how people were gonna feel about it. I was just mostly scared I was gonna get put down as soon as I uploaded a video. I don't know why I thought that. Thinking back, that's kind of stupid, but yeah, that's why I was frightened.
I was never frightened. I just never expected to blow up, and then I did. And then I just capitalized off it and made more videos. And I was really excited with how my progress was going, and I still am.
Plus a million over.
Oh yeah. Our last question is from VedNoob Pro, and he's asking, how much mayonnaise would you eat if every spoonful gave you $100? And for reference, 30 milliliters is a tablespoon. So if we're talking about spoonful in terms of tablespoons, I'd have 2 jars of mayonnaise.
I am the biggest hater of mayonnaise, but it's for money. But money, I'd probably have a jar. I'd eat a jar. I'm not eating. I cannot physically eat 2 jars of mayonnaise.
You're weak.
Anyways, that's it. What? Anyways, that's it. Thank you for asking all of the questions. I hope we gave good enough answers. And if we didn't, go cry about it. Hopefully you liked this video. I think I don't know what my next video is gonna be.
Oh yeah. Thanks for having me, James.
Yeah. Get out of my house.
I'll always
get the out of my house. Get out of my house.
I'll always be in your walls.
Get out.
Okay. Frick you, dude.
Get out.
Yeah, I'm taking your cats.
Get out. No, Maggie.
Yep. No, I'm leaving. See ya. No, I'm gone.
How are you?
I'm already leaving. I'm already gone. No, don't see your cats again, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna hire some people to assassinate Holly. So if you guys want to assassinate Holly, he lives at... I don't know where he lives. If you know where Holly lives, just like assassinate him, please. Get my cats back. One of them is pretty fat, so you might not be able to carry her, but that's fine. I do highly recommend checking out Candy Catastrophe. Like I said before, I really see bright things for this game, and I think this game will be a big success, hopefully. The Discord, the wiki is all in the description if you want to go follow or join those stuff. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Subscribe to me. Don't subscribe to Holly, because that would just encourage him to steal more of my pets. Might even get my mother, which probably wouldn't be good. But yeah, hopefully... What?
Subscribe to me.
Oh, God, don't. I promise you, don't. But yeah, I'm probably gonna cut it here. Can you get out of my walls? Why do you laugh? You gotta teach me to laugh like that. Can you, like, actually, like, get out of my walls?
This is Murphy Murph. You okay, Murph? Stop scratching, you piece of